Good morning students. Welcome back again to our mathematics class. Last class we learned about prime factorization. Today I am going to teach you highest common factor, HCF. Okay students, what is the definition of HCF? The greatest number that exactly divides each number in the set of two or more given numbers. That is HCF. Okay. For finding HCF, there are three ways. One is common factor method, and the second one prime factorization method, and the third one long division method. Okay. Okay students, see one example. I have written find HCF of 20 and 40. Using all these three methods, we will find out HCF of 20 and 40. The first method, what is the first method? Finding common division method. Finding common factors method. So we will find out common factors. Then we have to find out the HCF. Okay. So what we have to do first? The question is 20 and 40. The numbers are 20 and 40. We have to find out factors of 20 and we have to find out factors of 40. Then find out common factors. Then the last step, out of that common factors we have to find out the highest common factor. Okay. Shall we start? Okay. First one, factors of 20. In last classes we have learned how to find out factors. Okay. For that we can use the divisibility test, divisibility rules. These all we have to keep in our mind. So it will be easy for us for finding the factors. Factors of 20. One is the first factor. One is the common factor. All the numbers we can see 1 as a factor. Then next, take next to 2 number. 2 is the factor. 2 tens are 20. So 2 and 10 are factors of 20. Next, 3 we cannot find in 20's table. So 3 is not a factor. 4 5s are 20. So 4 and 5 are also factors of 20. Next, 1, 2, 3 we found no, 3 is not able to divide 20 without remainder. So we cannot take 3. Now next number is 4. 4 5s are 20. So 4 we can write. Next number 5. Yes, 5 4s are 20. Again we can write 5 as a factor. Next 6. Is it possible? No. 6 table 20 is not there. So 6 we cannot take. 6. Next number 7. 7 also we cannot take. 8. We cannot find 8 table 20. Next 9. 9 also not possible. Next 10. Yes, 10 table we can find 20. 10 2s are 20. Up to 10 you have to find out. Then we can check such a way. See, 1 20s are 20. 2 10s are 20. 4 5s are 20. Okay, this much only. Next to go to 40. 1. Next 2. We can see 2 also. 3 is not possible. 4. Then 5. 6 is not possible. 6 we cannot find out in 40's table. 7 also not possible. 8 5s are 40. 9 not possible. 10 4s are 40. Up to 10 you have to find out. Then check it out such a way. 1 multiply 40 is equal to 40. 2 multiply 20 is equal to 40. So 2 and 20 are factors. 1 and 40 are also factors. Now 4 10s are 40. 4 and 10s are factors of 40. Now 5 and 8. 5 and 8 are also factors of 40. Now all the factors we found. What we have to do next? Find out the common factors. 1 is a common factor. 2 also common factor. Write down 1 and then 2. Then next. 4 is a common factor. Next 5 also common factor. Yes. Now 10. Yes, 10 we can see both the number. 10 also write down. 20. Yes, 20 also we can see in both numbers. Okay. So what are the common factors now? 1, 2, 4, 5, 10 and 20. Now our last step, HCF means highest common factor. Among all these common factors, which is the highest one? Highest means biggest. Big number. Out of these numbers, which is the biggest one? 20. So write down 20. So 20 is HCF of 20 and 40. So this is which method? Finding common factor method. This is the first method. Now we can do the next prime factorization method. The same number, same question, using prime factorization method. How can we find out HCF? Okay. Next, prime factorization method. Okay. See the question, the same question, 20 and 40. Okay. The solutions. How to do? By prime factorization method. We have to find out the prime factors of 20 and prime factors of 40. We learned last class how to find out prime factors, is it? So the same way, first find out the prime factors of 20. Write down 20, then take the smallest prime factor, then check it out, it is possible to divide or not. If not possible, then take the next, then go with the next prime number. Okay. So 20 divided by 2. Is it possible? Yes, it is possible. So 10 2s are 20. Now 10. Again 10 divided by 2 is possible? Yes, we can. Is it? 5 2s are 10. Now 5. 5 divided by 5 is equal to 1. Till get 1 we have to divide. Okay. So now the prime factors are 2 and 2 and 5. 2 and 2 and 5. Okay. Now 20 is prime factors over. Prime factorization over. Now go to the next number. 40. The same way. Take the first prime number. If not possible, go to the next. Okay. So here 2 is possible. 40 divided by 2 is possible. So 20 is the product. Sorry, quotient. So 20 divided by 2. Again 10 is the quotient. Then 10 divided by 2. Again possible. 5. Then 5 divided by 5. 1. Till get 1 we have to divide. Now our calculation here it is prime factorization over. Now write down the factors, prime factors. First prime factors of 20. 2 and 2 and 5. Then next prime factors of 40. 2, 2, 2 and 5. Okay. Now next step. Find out the common factors. Here also the same like previous one, we have to find out the common factors from the factors of each number. Okay. So the first one 2. 2 is repeating and 40 also. Yes, 2. 2 and 2 we have to take only 1 2 down. Okay. Don't take the both 2 down. Only 1 2. Circle it out and then take 1 2. Again go to next number 2. One more 2 is here and take it out again. 40 also one. The another 2 is there. Yes. One more 2 is repeating. So take 1 2 down. Now next 5. 5 is repeating here. Yes. 5 is common. 20 and 40. So take 5. Here in prime factors of 40, 1 2 is extra. Any 2's are there upside in 20? No. It is not repeating there. So don't take this 2. So the numbers repeating, the factors repeating, commonly we can find in 20 and 40 are 2 and 2 and 5. Okay. So we have written 2, 5 are the factors, common factors of 20 and 40. Now HCF. How can we find out HCF? HCF is the product of common factors. What is HCF? HCF means the common factors product of common factors. 2 to the 4, 4 5s are 20. 2 to the 4, 4 5s are 20. We have to multiply these common factors, find out the product, then write down for HCF. So HCF is 20. This is the method by prime factorization method finding HCF. Okay, clear? Method number 3 by long division method. The same question, finding HCF 20 and 40. Okay, which method? Long division method. See the steps. the smaller number 20 becomes the divisor and the greater number 40 becomes the dividend. 40 divided by 20. The remainder of the previous division becomes the new divisor. The old divisor becomes the dividend. Here we don't have more calculations. That is why we cannot see the further steps. In coming examples we can see clearly. Okay, here 2 20s are 40. So 20 is the HCF. Step number 3. Repeat step 2 till we get 0 as the remainder. The last divisor is the HCF. Here the last divisor is 20 because we got already 0 here. So the last divisor is 20. So this 20 would be HCF. Thus the HCF of 20 and 40 is 20. Got it? Okay students, today's class is over. What we learned today? Finding HCF by 3 different methods. Please do the homework from the application book, page number 33, 4.3 exercise. Okay? Thank you. Have a nice day.